Oh, I need to turn this down on my end. Ooh. Alright. Welcome back to the Talos Principle 2. Yeah, last we left off, we had done every puzzle. We had effectively completed the game, but we are not at the finale just yet. And now, we're doing the gold puzzles, and we're learning some interesting things. Last stream we learned the fate of Athena, and where she is, and that there is some sort of cosmic entity out in space watching us or something. It was all very interesting to see. Doesn't remind me, I gotta put those, make sure those VODs get uploaded. In fact, while we're waiting a little bit for people, I can probably go do that right now real quick. You know, those who are watching and those watching from the VOD, I hope you're having a nice time. We are almost finished with Talos Principle 2. And while I'm not going to immediately go into the DLC, I would like to give a little bit of love to what's it called? I'd like to give a little bit of love back to Pacific Drive, because it's been a while. How far back does this go? We're 3. Okay. Oh, it goes back quite far. So I have to check myself. But I already have an idea for what we are going to stream next. And it's, well, it's an interesting series of games. There's a certain game coming out on the 14th that I've been looking forward to for quite some time. I'm a big fan of its series, and while I can't play the older games of its series, I'd be very happy to play the more recent ones when they're remastered versions. Okay, so 3 was the last one. We are on like 7. I definitely gotta make sure all these get exported. Do it this way. Boop. Yeah, if anybody has any ideas what they'd want to see streamed, then do let me know. I'm always for... Oh gosh. These ones. Okay. This for... Yes, do let me know. I would like to consider ideas of others if they want to see me stream something. Mainly it has to be something on PlayStation, but if it's a game I've never heard of, I'd be down to at least give it a try if it's not expensive. Nothing crazy. So Organ Export. Unfortunately, 5 seems to have had the connection issues of before. So I mean, that's to preface this one with. As long as we preface it. I think I selected the correct one. Number 6. I just have several days on it anyway. Oh, it just looks like that. Okay. And then this one from 2 days ago. Export. Okay, that should be good. I'll inspect them later when they are fully exported. Now, let us get back into it. looking for a gold puzzle. Oh, the people are still here. Huh. Weird that they'd still be with me in these areas, but it's not that weird. I don't know. There we are. These gold puzzles are pretty head scratchy. Oh yeah, this plate, the one with the clones or whatever. These ones do tend to get real tricky because I just don't consider switching back and forth to be too necessary. Like, I treat them independently of each other as much as I can. It's kind of not the way to do it. That has to be stepped on. Oh, hello. Let's get you out of here. Trying to think. Okay, so I need a red laser over there, which I assume would be something like this. Ah, but I have to bring something with me to get the whatchamacallit out of there. I assume it would probably be both of me. There's also a blue laser, which I am curious about. Oh, that opens a gate. I wouldn't be able to solve the puzzle without opening that, I assume. I probably have to get the second me over there and then switch the laser from blue to red. Something like this. Seems like it. In that case, I should probably send the cube back. No, I can't send the cube back. Oh wait, am I overthinking it? Yes, no I'm not, because something has to be over there to step on the button. Well, then I can just do this. No, I can't, because the laser, I can't, because then I won't be able to change the laser. Why is he in the corner? What the hell? It's so creepy just seeing that. Okay. So, well, okay, let's bring Buddy over here. Cause like, yeah. And then it's like, change from red to blue. The issue with that is that button has to be stepped on. Which means I need something over there with friend over there to hold this button. Hey, Tech. How you doing? Oh shit, I closed the stream manager. Oopsie. We're on the final stretch of this game. We're currently tackling the quote-unquote hardest puzzles. Trying to think. Maybe I need me over there. Or me over here, I should say. Okay, well, shit, what does this do for me? I need food. I have some sushi here, which is, you know, something you should totally eat with coffee, that I also have here. Should I just skip the puzzle? I haven't played anything besides Guilty Gear in a long time. You played Dark Souls 2 some time ago. Not too long ago, I don't think. Surely it's not locking myself in here. That wouldn't make much sense. I can't get this guy out of here. I haven't played DS2 in long. Okay, well, let me try to bring everything to the side. No, I can't. There has to be something holding the button. But what? Maybe I'll make it delayed. That's a terrible idea. I have to leave the cube over here. Oh. Maybe it's for the best, but you didn't technically finish it. Can't leave a game unfinished. It's totally something I've never done. Don't look at the stream library. Ow. Yeah, but you didn't get the second ending. The only Dark Souls game that actually has another ending if you do all the DLC and some additional bullcrap. That'd be funny if this worked. It would be Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 3, and Elden Ring. And Bloodborne. It would be Bloodborne. I thought you finished the DLC. If you finish the DLC, there really shouldn't be anything stopping you from beating the game fully. Did? Oh. Oh, didn't get all endings. Those endings are a little different. So those don't require you to do the DLC. Then I'm going to go across, use this to hold this button down, go over here, pop a squat. Nope, I can't do that. Fuck, how do I do this? I can't get to the laser without something to hold this button down. I have to eat umbilical cords. There's a very cryptic note that in one specific spot in the game that says 3/3 chords or something like that. Which I know is clever game design. It's not like I can bring the cube with me as I fly. Wait a second. I think I have an idea. Right. No, that's correct. It just occurred to me, I don't have to put the laser in that room. I can have it. No, I do need to have it in this room. Shit. That's really tedious. My brain was like, I could put it right here, but no, you can't put it there. It has to be here, inside this room. But then there has to be something holding this button down, or maybe there doesn't. I need a cube on this side. Wait, I think I'm getting somewhere. Okay, I think I've gotten it now. No, I don't, because the fucking laser! That, like, barely works. No, maybe not barely, but... Okay. There we go. Oh, damn. And the end result is so simple.
After Miranda died, Athena started crumbling. It wasn't just the death of our daughter, it was everything. The burden of century after century of trying to keep the flame alive, trying to make Alexandra Drennan's sacrifice worth it, while everyone else got caught up in their petty personal problems. Even with me there, she was lonely. She felt responsible for everyone, as if she could change the tides of history by will alone. And I can understand why, because she kind of did.
Huh. You don't see why it's the best Souls? It's one of my favorites, but it isn't my favorite. That will always be Sekiro, but if you don't count Sekiro, then my favorite's probably Elden Ring. Elden Ring is just the most... There's something really endearing about how open it is that makes it much more easily digestible than the other games. I don't hate Bloodborne. I was kind of getting a bit sick of it towards the end of that stream, but that's because I've been playing it straight to the very end for hours. But best? I don't know how you would... You'd have to draw up some really particular criteria for how to decide what Souls game is best, for like the drip in Bloodborne is peak. Yeah, and it and Dark Souls 2 kind of have the same like wear whatever armor you want kind of deal. You don't have to dress for armor points. You don't have to give up the drip just because its numbers are higher. I feel like I was here not that long ago. The ring drip okay? It does have a lot of drip, to be fair. And some are really cool looking sets. I guess it kind of depends on your style of like what you like most. Embodied cognition. What gimmick was for this place again? Oh, activators or accumulators. Okay, I'm assuming I have to activate both of those. Oh, this is purple. Huh. Oh. Ah. Mishmashing armor. There's some armors. I mean, there's obviously going to be a lot more in Elden Ring than Dark Souls 2, but there are some armors that are nicer to look at. that are nicer to look at, or not that nicer to look at. There are some armors that mix and match better than others in Elden Ring. Depends on several things. This is a predicament. I was thinking, oh, this will be easy. Let me just connect that and that. But now I'm kind of realizing can't really do that. Shit. Yeah, I figured that one. I can't get red. Not without ruining that. Oh wait, I'll just ruin it myself. Duh. Clever girl. Alright, that was definitely the quickest gold puzzle I resolved.
For Athena, Miranda's death was final, and it was the finality of it that was so unbearable. Even with the technology we were creating, there was no way of reaching back into time to save her. We were moving forward, relentlessly. The days flying by, and with every day, Miranda was further away. I think that was the first time I really understood what it means that time is a dimension. I could measure the distance between us in minutes, hours, days, years. But if what broke Athena was accepting that distance, for me, it was the opposite. I refused to accept it. The universe had already taken so much from us. It didn't get to take my daughter.
I can fully agree with not wanting to play Dark Souls 3 again. You already know my takes on that game and its replayability. Although in terms of armor, it's a little upsetting that Dark Souls 3 is pretty, pretty strict with how it does armor rating. Dark Souls 2 so peak. I wouldn't hate to play Dark Souls 2 again, but it had to be a certain time. Oh god. This place. A fan? Do I need a fan for anything? Cube over there. And I need a cube to get that laser connector. Where the fuck's a red laser? Oh, we have an inverter. Cube is going to be important for something, I can tell. So what I need is a second inverter, which we don't have. Which means I might need... I'm going to need the driller right now. Also, I don't need these cubes, actually. I don't think there's a perspective that can see that can also reach this in it. Put this as far back as I can. Or back far to the side. Oh, not too far. Yeah. Dark Souls 3 is a little limited on its how it does armor. And like, well, there's nothing wrong with mix and matching, but you can't like have very heavy like pants and boots to the point where you're barely not fat rolling. And like that be okay. You can't do that. Because Dark Souls 3 is very weird with its armor where you have to have the whole set in order for it to calculate properly. It's very weird. Like, even if you wear like a helmet that gives you no defense, that will still improve your armor if you wear that with a set of armor, as opposed to wearing the armor without a helmet. It's very weird. DS2 has some dumb stuff though. Yeah, it does have really good looking armors though. Like, there are some good looking armors. Probably not as many as the other games, but some. Iron Keep was so good. Iron Keep is good. What are you talking about? Oh, I have an idea. Wait, no I don't. I need the inverter to keep this on. Well, yeah, I need to be able to go through there. Iron Keep kinda does suck, yeah. I think Last Bastille's okay. And Seldora's okay. But Black Gulch and Iron Keep suck. But it's funny because people are always like, oh, Dark Souls 2 is so bad, but like, I hear a lot of the similar complaints for areas in Dark Souls 1. Maybe not terrible runbacks, but I don't know. I think Dark Souls 2 just does it more often. But like, a lot of the failings of it are pretty similar to things Dark Souls 1 is guilty for as well. Does this actually open everything? No, because the fucking laser is not visible. Yes, it makes you suffer. Isn't Dark Souls 1's like additional mode called Prepare to Die mode or whatever? Doesn't sound like it's exactly wanting to wish you a happy time either. Dark Souls 1 is so mid. Dark Souls 1... So the one constant criticism I always hear about Dark Souls 1 is about the flow of the game, where the first half of the game is like great, but once you get past Enter Londo, it sucks. It becomes like very linear. So Dark Souls 1 is like, the first half is great, the second half is not so great. If I were to call any of the games like genuinely mid, like consistently mid, I'd probably say Dark Souls 2 is consistently mid. I'm just gonna... Like, could I do this? Oh, it actually would work. No, it doesn't, because the goddamn laser. Okay, in reality, I just need to move the inverter. I don't know why I'm even trying for this, considering it's not gonna do anything, really. Maybe the trick here is thinking that the driller is actually useful, and maybe it's not. Because, like, if I could do this, this completes the puzzle. But I can't stand here forever. I can't get to the end. I can't step on it. So there is some other detail somewhere here that I'm missing. It doesn't involve a fan. Probably doesn't involve a box. It probably involves this stupid thing. There's not really anywhere I can put it where it's useful. It's mostly just the placement of the hole itself. Why did Anna Erlanda name change in Dark Souls 3? Well, to be fair, like, the people in power in Anna Erlanda in Dark Souls 1 are no longer in power in Dark Souls 3. So, that's probably why. Because, you know, the Pontiff took over. Just a thought. I don't even know what I'm trying to do anymore. Is there some way to get blue over there? I can't double invert. That would make this puzzle way too easy. And I can't connect from that thing over there. I know Onda looks lame though. It looks like it's in disarray, which is kind of the point. And by magic making it golden. It's in disarray. Like everything else in Dark Souls 3. I think Anna Erlanda is honestly the most, like, nice and in season of places in any of the Dark Souls games. Elden Ring, Bloodborne, etc. Like, that is probably the most, at some level of power, any place in the series is. Even Boletaria in Demon Souls looks like it's in fucking shambles. Boletaria looks like shit. Drang Lake looks like shit. Anor Londo Dark Souls 3 looks like shit. Would you rather live in Anor Londo or Landell? Probably Landell because... I don't know, actually. I mean, Landell did get turned to ash, so, you know. Anor Londo is also pretty inhospitable once Dark Souls 3 happens. Is neither an option, because they both suck. What could I get to spin on this button? Lindell gets a lot of ash. Lindell gets turned into ash. There's a difference between something falling from the sky, making the climate different, and the whole place just being a different state. Okay, no, not this. Maybe I should put this over here. I don't know what this would do, but... I don't know. But Orlando with the fanboy magic looks nice to live in. Yeah, but isn't... You say his magic, but isn't his magic illusionary, so it's not real? Wait a second, what? There's more to this puzzle. I can't even get past this step, and there's more to it. What? What am I missing? I'm missing something crucial. Something is getting lost in translation. It's not real, but it looks real. I think I'd rather live in a place that's kind of honest about its appearance. I'm very concerned. I don't know how to... What? I genuinely don't know how to move past this step, let alone the step after. Like, am I missing a connector? How the fuck? I mean, I guess... Where is it? If I were to take a wild guess, I think you could probably... like, do this and it work out. Oh, too far. Which is probably why I haven't gotten further, but... yeah. So, like, I can do this, but I can't get to this last piece. Oh, well, that helps a little bit. Actually, that helps a fuck ton. Holy shit. Oh, wait, but there's a laser here. Just an innocuous fan here. But this kind of solves the issue I was having earlier already, so yeah, I'll just do this. It has to be like here, kind of. No, that doesn't work. A little bit more. Okay. I'll just move this up. No, it wouldn't work. I was like, oh, I wonder. And I realized it still wouldn't work. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, I have an idea. If I put it here, I can get across and grab it. Now I can have two things. Oops. Okay, right, they have to go through the same hole. I guess I don't have to, but... because I can just do this. Haha, I am smart. Nice.
I could not accept that my daughter was gone. Her body was destroyed, obliterated. But we're more than just a body. We're a pattern, a melody in ones and zeros. And I was convinced that somewhere, somehow, that melody still existed. I just couldn't believe that it didn't. I refused to. That thought consumed me. In some ways, it broke me.
You tried
but I
building.
didn't give up. Not Every obsession has to be fought, you know. The easy way isn't always the right one.
He tried to rebuild his daughter? So that's why he was so depressed when he came back to the town. Not because of, like, some failure of his, but because he lost Miranda. Or not even him not finding Athena or whatever. Imagine being smart. Well, if I wasn't smart, wouldn't be able to do these puzzles, now would I? Ooh, I already know where this one is, because I remember being confused with a certain area in the back. Then I looked at the front and realized what it was. I think it's over here. Somewhere. Oh, here it is. Okay, eating chimkin. For me, it depends how it's prepared. Fried chicken? If it's bone fried chicken, yeah, I'm not a big fan. But if it's prepared without bones. Oh yeah, the teleporter. Oh, good times. It's bone, yeah. I don't like bone chicken. I think I see what this is wanting me to do. Okay, I don't see what the lasers are wanting me to do, though. Oh, it turns off the fan. To go feral on the chicken to eat it. Yeesh. Oh, there has to be something here for... place a button. Whee! Nope. Oh, wait, no, this isn't bad. Let's do this. And this way. Rigged? What's rigged? So I get no meat off the bone? Oh. There's still one more up there. Also, I think I'm stuck. I think I screwed myself on this one. This one's gonna require some annoying amount of foresight. I'm more intrigued what these lasers do. What are these doing? Yeah, anyway, I think I'm hosed on this one. You look like cleric beasts. Never really saw cleric beasts eat. So, I don't know. I'd have to make sure to bring everything with me. Help me beat NG plus Lawrence. But if I help, you'll have more health. What fun is that? Okay, is there a way for me to go backwards from that one? I don't think there is. Which means I shouldn't use the fan, I should use the teleporter as a lead. Yeah, and then I can go backwards. is importante. He already has a lot of health, it doesn't matter. Give me that. Oh, the laser has to be active for the fans to be on. Oh, I guess for this one to be on. Well, can't I just place it, like, you know, slightly off? Not fully blocking the fucking button. Stupid ass button. Oh, alright, we'll think about this. Okay. Yeah, it's not moving. That one I probably need to bring a fan as well. I need to bring a fan and the teleporter. Wait, how do I get... I have to bring the teleporter with me, because... No. No, not the teleporter. Teleporter stays here when I go over there. Otherwise I'll get trapped. Nah. I'm trying to think. There's nothing over there. I already grabbed everything there. I feel like... I have to figure out something for this. I have to put an item that doesn't block the laser. Granted, I'm pretty sure I couldn't just finagle this. Just not block the laser. I want to teleport. Yeah. Probably not intended, but I'll take it. Alright. Well, I have to leave the teleporter here, so I'm gonna use the teleporter for one. Use a fan for another. And I'll take the box with me. Oh, wait, there's already a fan here. Huh, that was easy.
At some point, Athena and I were so consumed by our obsessions that we stopped being able to communicate. We loved each other. But Miranda's ghost hovered over every conversation. That kind of grief annihilates you. You can't ever be the same person again. That's when I decided to go back.
I'm moving through these pretty quick. I guess it's almost been an hour and I'm done with another 3, but... 3? No, I've finished 4. First one took a bit of time. Second one took like no time. The third one was just a bit of a head scratcher, and then the one we just did took a little bit of time. Nothing too crazy. This is Gravity. Lawrence OBS. What? Lawrence is the most fair boss in any game. And his run back isn't that crazy. You don't have to kill the big chungus every time. Maybe you just gotta get good. Where am I headed? Oh, I see. Is that broken? What the hell? Brown chicken, brown cow. Oh, because that might actually... That could potentially reach me if I was standing outside this barrier. Alright. I don't know what I need this cube for. Oh, I guess I could take it to that side. No. I already see what this is wanting me to do. The issue is, can I do this? Not that, but... I don't think I can grab the gravity maker, whatever it's called. You can't shove it into its own gravity beam, it seems. The gravity shifter. So I'm like, it would be real easy if I could change it from over there, but I can't. But my understanding of what this wants me to do is to be like, well, I can suck it up over... No, wait, I can't do that, actually. Unless it takes some time, in which case, I could try that. Hello? Is it not in the way of the beam? What the hell? Oh, there we go. It wasn't popping up for some reason. And be like, I create that and I like try to hoof it, maybe. Wait, but then how the shit does that help me if this isn't up? I have to bring this thing with me. There has to be a way to do that. How? I don't know, but I'm curious if this will work. If I can like beat it time-wise. Yeah, I can, but and I still have this problem. Which is probably why this is here, because that's a bit of a brute force answer. That's why it isn't working. I mean, there's a reason I can take both, or I can take things across. I just can't take the gravity shifter across. Doesn't seem like it, at least. Yeah, I don't care. Maybe if it's like on the surface? Yeah, maybe not. Then I have to put it over there, which I can't do. What if it's on a cube? Does that make it more susceptible? Ah, it has to be on a cube. Clever girl. Lawrence Hardin of Radon. Lawrence of Arabia. You swore? Do you swear on your life? Well, the solution for this just got a lot easier. So now I can just do this. Give me that. Yoink. Then I put this. No. And I put this meow. I take that meow. And it's meow. And then I put this meow. And then I go meow. Genius.
When I got back to New Jerusalem, I hid the truth. Not just about Athena and the island, but everything. My grief. My personal opinions about where the city was headed, all of it. I became the dusty old curator people wanted me to be. Except, of course, that the whole thing was a front. I didn't care about the museum, and I certainly didn't care about the archive scholars and their endless, tedious discussions, no matter how much they fawned over me. No. What I needed was access to the tools. Studying the archive hasn't answered any of our questions about humanity, but it has taught us something. And that's data recovery.
Huh. Shouldn't nerf for Dawn and Lawrence. It's a little late for them to nerf Lawrence, if I'm gonna be honest. The Dawn, I don't know. I wouldn't hate if they made the hitboxes on the little, like, divine pillars at the end of each swing of his attack. I wouldn't mind if those were, their hitboxes was a bit smaller. His sword hitbox, it's fine. I'm not a big fan of it, but I can live with it. Like, there's just so much visual noise in that phase, you know. It's never too late. I don't know. If they ever remaster it, maybe they'll consider it. Thrust Vector. What place is this one? What gimmick does this place have? What do you mean by that? Make Mikola insta-kill you? Like the grab or something else? They should do it like Twin Princes, where hitting Mikola does like double damage. Even though I think the point is that he's a bit more ethereal at that point. Okay, specify what that means. Because make him always kill you is not very specific. Like, is there an attack you're referring to, or something else? Also, what is this place? The layout's so weird. That explains the weird layout. Where's the blue laser? Oh, there's the blue laser. Oh, that opens the exit, or the puzzle end. What's up here? Oh, another red spot. Oh, I think I know what this is. Just looking at the surroundings. And then blue blocks off, yeah, okay. If I were to make a wild guess, I'd assume that there's a moving platform here that happens to so interestingly be positioned above the blue laser. In theory, I have to use the blue laser in conjunction with that, while first being able to power other things with the red laser, i.e. probably this. Oh shit, I can't get up there. Just let me get up there again, come on. Fine. I just need to get the other one back. So I can put it, say, that doesn't reach it fully. I guess I could put it at the edge, because it kind of depends on other things. Ugh. Oh, my back. Mag-rolled. Something like this. But if people play fighting games on controllers, very easily. With little issue. Oh, I can't actually reach this. Shit. Dang, I was hoping that would work. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. There's a ladder up there. Quarter circle too difficult to control or use on keyboard. I disagree with you on that. You can also do like half movement inputs, because a key press is like no input or full input, whereas moving the stick, don't use the D-pad, use the stick for quarter circles. What kind of crazy person uses the D-pad for quarter circles? You know that when they have like fighting game expos of like old school games, people still bring old ass like joystick and button the presses. Who uses joystick? Every single person up until like 2016. Uses the joystick on a controller. People? Normal people? It's almost like the joystick is the shape, part of the shape of a quarter circle. Man sees quarter circle and is like, oh yeah, the D-pad. Let me go with the D-pad. And not the circular thing on my controller. The thing that gives me 360 degrees of movement on input. D-pad's more precise. Not really. That's why there's like sensitivity and movement ranges. Okay, well if I can't pick it up, then we do this, bring this over, up here, reset this. Because I think that spot over there is perfect for it. Or maybe place it up here. Wait. Damn it. Chat, I forgot about this one. How do you use joystick and not jump every second? You have some fucking control. You don't tap the joystick up. Unless you have stick drift that's up, I can understand not wanting to use the joystick. Otherwise, like, have some control. How do you think people have been playing arcade games, arcade fighters, for so long on only joystick? There's no D-pad for that. Nowadays there probably is, but back then there wasn't. arcade joysticks be better? I don't know. Stiffer?
Every now and then I tried to reach Athena.
Probably a problem with your controller
I
more
still
than...
believe now, present tense, that we can find each other again. But I had no idea what had happened. When I saw the first images you sent back, saw the towers and the puzzles, the changes to what you call the megastructure, I realized something had gone wrong. It took me a while to figure it out.
Keyboard's flexible? It literally isn't. It's basically just a D-pad. If you talk to any professional fighting game player and tell them you use keyboard, they're gonna look at you very weird. Now, there is an argument between, like, old-fashioned joystick and buttons. I'll tell them it's better. There is an argument to be made between, like, old-school joysticks and buttons versus controller, where most people will say, oh yeah, the old-school joystick and buttons is better than using a controller. For most fighting games, I think the only exception being Tekken. Because Tekken is a little weird with its buttons. The mule. This puzzle already looks scary. You don't know how Tekken? Tekken, just Tekken, man. Tekken, just Tekken. So this is an interesting setup. I was gonna say, can I just cut out the middleman by doing that? I don't know what moving this over does, but... Oh my god, I'm probably supposed to put the teleporter on it. Bring it back. What? Oh. There we go. Yeah, I stopped playing Tekken after Tekken 5. I had played 3 quite a lot, I played 4 a bit, and then I played 5 for a bit. Okay, let's not teleport, because I don't know if I can get back. Let us try to figure out what the hell the game wants us to do. We need to send a blue laser over there. Where's the blue laser? It's over there. How the fuss do I get there? I don't know. I guess there is a way to get back, actually, now that I look at it. So, utilizing the driller. Well, let me just place this here and see if this can do something at some point. Controller is so difficult. I don't know, maybe it's just hard for you. everything is hard for you? Maybe. Anything useful for me going this way? I'm trying to think about how to even open this up without... Because I need to put something there and come back. Oh, you know what? It's probably the... Hold on. I think I know what to do. So much glue. Is there a perspective I can see this from? Outside? No. I think I'm just gonna have to do the whole process all over again. Of moving the thingy. No. Wait, no. I'm trying to get the driller out of here. And the only way to get in here is with the teleporter. Oh wait, but what if I do that? So, well, it's called a pack mule. And then I can just teleport back and forth. Okay. So, boop. Where is it? Boop. Red. Okay, so now I can teleport to both areas this time. So, what I need to do now is... Actually, I need to put the teleporter in there as well. Shit. Hold on. Where is it? There it is. Does that work? Yes, it does. Yeah, okay. So now I just gotta put this through here. Yeah, okay. Easy peasy.
It was your visions that gave me the final confirmation that I was right. You see, they're not all Athena's memories. Some of them are things Athena was never present for. Those are Miranda's memories, 1K. She's still in there. A ghost in the machine. And we can save her.
If Miranda can be saved, 1K, this matters more than the megastructure.
Can't do half circles? It's so easy, just do this. I'm literally doing a half circle right now. You'd actually be very surprised how crazy half inputs are in some games. Not every fighting game. Joystick privilege. But sometimes half inputs cause, like, interesting results. You can't do half inputs on the keyboard. If I remember correctly, oh yeah, it's up there. This is the one that introduced the little activator bubbles. Bubbles. Do I have circle on D-pad? Okay, I kind of did. The D-pad doesn't do movement on this game, so couldn't really tell. I tried doing it with D-pad before, and it kind of just messed up my fingers. And I found doing it on the joystick a lot easier. Like, the only fighting game I've played, like, recently, and this is recently in quotation marks, was Dragon Ball FighterZ. And that game had a lot of attacks that were like quarter circle, half circle, whatnot. Alright. Hollow. That's a green activator. Spicy. Ugh. Never played FighterZ? It's fun. It's actually a really good fighting game. It has some issues, as is with many fighting games, but it was really fun. I never played it like enough to go try and be like competitive or anything. Hold on, what do I even need to do? Whoa, okay. How much of this is actually using the laser and how much of it is using the activators? Anime fighter like Strive? Too much money. Oh. It does have a lot of like additional content that's kinda it's a bit much. That's also why, like I was saying, that it has some issues. I do recall some issues being like people saying some of the characters are pay to win or whatnot. You have not enough money. Try to put these together. thinking, is there a way for me to get the red one out of here? Oh yeah, totally. I do this, but I need to like connect from here. Let me do that. Oh shit, this might be too far. Okay, it's not. And I can now just get rid of this. Go around the bend. Yeah, this might not be close enough. Damn it. I could have put this a little bit closer. I don't have money to give. The biggest purchase I'm going to be making anytime soon is a fucking adventure game. That's likely going to be like $15. And that's probably the last game purchase I'll make for quite a while. No, I guess there's always Under Crab's Treasure. Lame. Even if I could, because I don't know how I would, I won't. Can't do that sound. Should buy a dog? Why? Because yes. Well, when you put it that way. Because yes. Because. What? Oh, the laser. God damn it, I'm stupid. Oh, god damn it, I'm stupid. I forgot about the laser coming into contact. Oh, that's not good. Now everything is stuck on this side. Red laser can't get over here for that and that, so this is a wash. Grand. Ah, great. Okay. I'm just set up what I got last time again. It's bound to not take long at all. Okay. Right, I can ladder out, but I can't ladder in. Can't do both at the same time, which is unfortunate. Alright, let's think about our next steps. If I can get the RGB converter, that would be pretty worthless, actually. So I'm now realizing to convert would actually be quite difficult. Not impossible, maybe, but... Well, maybe that wouldn't be bad. If I can get the converter and the connector out here while keeping this door open, that would be useful. How do I get the connector and that one out of there, though? Be lame and get a cat. I do prefer cats to dogs. Granted, I don't own a pet right now, but I do prefer cats to dogs. Cats are just too, or no, dogs are just too high energy for me. My favorite dog I ever had was one that was really low energy, and my family would always just say, yeah, it acts like a cat. Lame. Whatever. Is there a way for me to do that? Not without causing problems for myself. Unless it's the red one. So I can do that. You're allergic to cats? That's unfortunate. Or should I say, it's a skill issue. This isn't required. No, this is required. Damn it. I think I've kind of boxed myself in here. So I can't put anything back. Can I take anything with me? That blocks that way. I'd have to put things outside. Oh, which isn't impossible because I could just like do this. You just can't really see the blue laser. There's like a slim chance that this actually works. Oh shit, that actually does work. You don't know how to control her? Oh well. What does this do for me? No, as long as one of these can stay activated, I'll be fine. But I can't, like... Wait, what? Oh, it's just cut off. I was like, why isn't it working? There we go. Stop doing that. There. Okay, I have it outside. That's actually a very important. Surely. So I have one outside, which means good things. So now all I need is... No, I can't get that without causing myself a lot of issues. I very well might have taken the wrong ones outside, but maybe I didn't. Maybe I didn't. We'll see. No, hold on. Give me. Wait. Okay, maybe I did. I'm now thinking about it a bit more. Yeah. Shit. I did say you just needed those two things, didn't I? Oh, I can keep that door open forever. But I need to replace this connector with real thing. Real boy. I need the RGB connector. Converter, whatever it's called. The issue is I don't see... I don't know. This puzzle hurts my head. I need that green thing in this room. Then I can probably just figure it out from there. Somehow. Actually, no, I don't know if I could. Let's look at this. Because I can't do this with just one activator. This can easily get finished with the connector and converter. But I don't know if I can get the converter out and the connector out. They're still winning. You know, the more you self-doubt yourself, the more you're actually gonna play worse. You're like, oh, I'm so bad at the game. Why should I even bother? And then you start playing worse to fulfill the argument. I guess I could still do this. Keep things on the outside so they don't get trapped somehow. But if only there was a way to have this activated too. Like I can do this, and then I have two lasers with green, which I guess means maybe I don't need the connector, but I do, or not the RGB converter, but I do need the, wait, no, it means I don't need the connector, but I do need the RGB converter. Oh no, wait, I do need it because I can't get the blue laser over here in such a way that I can actually access this. The more I look at this, the more I am convinced that... Because I don't think I can put... No, these are too far apart for me to put laser... For me to put the activators. So I think it does need the converter and the connector. Or the converter and this red one. No. No, it has to be the connector. God damn it, my brain. It's hurting my brain. I need to end this with the two things that redirect lasers. Not utilizes them. Means I'm probably gonna have to put this back in the cage. Okay, well that ended up being a bit easier than I thought it'd be. Wait a second. Except... I can't climb back in. Okay, never mind. Not easier than I thought it'd be. I have one predicament still. Wait. Yes. Wait. Yes. That predicament is I can't... If I were to pick this up to use it for the puzzle solution, I will no longer have access to the blue laser. Wait, that's a lie. I feel like I could just do it from here. Never mind, this should be good. Yeah, and then I can just go all the way over here with this and do that. Yay! That one was pretty
Everything
annoying.
you see around you is Athena. Her hopes and fears superimpose onto the landscape of our island. And hidden behind the most difficult trials is precisely the device I need access to. You see, I don't think it's a coincidence that her mind picked Pandora as one of its avatars. On some level, she knows I might be right. But grief is something we cling to. We get used to it. We start being afraid of letting it go because what if we try and we're disappointed? That seems too much to take, so we put up walls around the very idea of trying. That's why she picked Pandora. That's why she hid this all away. Because left at the bottom of that box was hope.
Dog sleepy? Why are you sleepy? It's 2 in the afternoon. Because yes. Oh, I guess I can't argue with that, I guess. Alright, we're off to the last one. Let's go up to the last gold puzzle. Woo! Wind stream. Oh my god, this again. I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm going to lose my mind. They love this puzzle layout. I don't know why. I think I have an idea. They both have to be activated at the same time. So it has to end like this, essentially. I'm kind of... trying to think of positioning. Slept at 2 a.m. Yeah, but 2 p.m. Like, that's 12 hours. Oh, I guess you might be an hour off, but even then, like, not a crazy amount of time. I'm gonna just start over. I don't know what it is about this particular puzzle layout, but this game really seems to enjoy it. I have this. Not really do anything for me. I need both of them active for the door to open. $2:15? Yeah, we're in the same time zone. Just, you know, make yourself busy. I am. Doesn't really sound like it, if I'm gonna be honest. Playing Guilty Gear will get busier. Right, I probably should have thought of that. DS2 DLC 1. Yeah. You beat the Dragon D's. Wait a second. No, this isn't gonna work. Fight that katana guy? That's DLC 2. Yay! Renaissance robot.
It's opening. Come meet me. I'll send you the coordinates in case you don't already have them. I have one last task for you.
So, the Giga puzzle. You wanna fight the katana guy? Have you gotten to that DLC yet? Broom Tower. No. The key is in Forest of Fallen Giants. You have to somehow get down to, you know how there's next to the bonfire there's like a way up, I think, with a ladder. There's a ladder that leads to an area that like has a big drop down to where there's like a bunch of fire. There's a big drop in the middle, but there's also other ways to go. You could search it up. Honestly, probably search it up. Also, hey Dino Dawson. You're late for the puzzles, because I just finished solving them, but you're not late for the aftermath. Although, I guess I could spiel about what Cornelius was talking about. Because he speaks every time you finish a gold puzzle. Did you get a cutscene? No, but he asked me to speak with him. I think in the gold puzzle area. He was talking about how depressed he and Athena got after Miranda was lost, but he practically obsessed himself with possibly trying to recover her, believing that how the megastructure is like a projection of Athena's thoughts and memories, that there are bits and pieces of Miranda as well. And so he's been trying to work on that. Now we're gonna see the end of it. It's open. Oh. Hey man, what's up?
Thank you for coming, 1K. You've done a lot for my family, and I appreciate it. We're almost there, but we'll have to work together to save Miranda.
Gotta edit a video. What's next?
You need to enter the liminal space between Athena's mind and the machine. The bridge between thought and action. There, you have to find the part of the process where Miranda's pattern still exists, where it's been trapped since the moment her physical body was destroyed while she was logged into the machine. A dream quest, if you will. And I have to stay out here, guiding you and making sure your own pattern stays intact.
What if Miranda isn't there?
It's not impossible that I'm wrong. The machine has been upgraded more than once since the day she died, and Athena's dreams have affected it in unpredictable ways. If that's the case, I don't know. Then maybe it's over. But I don't think that I'm wrong.
Let's do it. Time to enter the dreamscape. Ooh. Okay. I'd assume this probably results in a bit of a different ending to the game if this turns out to actually work.
You're in. So far, so good.
Whoa.
Look for a visual representation of Miranda.
Are they still active? Yes, they are. God, I hate those things. Why are there mines all throughout this place, bro? Christ, Athena. That scared of mines? I mean, yeah, they did suck, but come on. Ugh.
I think you're getting closer.
Okay, well, oh, I see. I was gonna say, that's kind of blocking my way. Is there anywhere I can stand that doesn't get me killed, please? A daunting reflection of the past. Are there gun turrets too? It'd be funny if all of Athena's nightmares are of those puzzles. The ones that involve shit that kills you. Well, I can go that way.
That's it. That's her. Just make contact and I can pull you both out.
Different ending route? This looks like, if this does end up being successful, this looks like it'll result in a different ending. Miranda, wake up. Stop sleeping, damn it. Do you see what's around you? Crazy girl.
I've been so lost. I heard my mother's voice, but she couldn't hear mine. I know I made a mistake, but I couldn't apologize. I screamed and screamed and screamed, and then I was dead. This place is confusing. Did my father send you?
Yes, sir. Oh. Now, how exactly is this going to pull the both of us out of here?
Miranda, please talk to me. Are you okay? Did it work?
Father? I'm okay.
Whoa. Where the fuck did that other body come from?
I'll never be able to repay what you did for me, my friend. No adequate words exist in any language on Earth that could explain what this means to me. The greatest miracle of our existence, 1K. The miracle that so many of our ancestors couldn't have imagined is that we are capable
Bit
of love.
anticlimactic, a little bit.
That love isn't a chemical delusion experienced by mammals, but a fundamental property of sentience. To be sentient, to exist in the first person, is to be alone, to be separate. But all of us, even machines, are always reaching for transcendence, and the only place we can find it is in each other. There was an ancient poet who put it best, I think. We must love one another, or die. I still have limited access to the Noema system. Do you remember that body replication technology you encountered in the puzzles? It's the original version of that. Once you get deep enough, you'll see the singularity, but don't let that distract you. The closer you get to Athena, the deeper inside her dream you will be. With the powers at her command, space and time may not behave in the way you expect them to. Still, underneath all of it, there will be a logic.
I mean,
Try to discover it.
There was the buildup of, like, doing the gold puzzles, but I am upset that there is no, like, final gold puzzle, like, the hardest puzzle.
That's not for me to decide. But here's what I've come to believe. All of Athena's fears are legitimate. So are all of her hopes. And the only way of ever really overcoming that contradiction is faith. That faith can't be forced, and it can't be bought. We must choose to believe that our strange, long journey through the cosmos matters. Not to some external force, but to us.
She just walked off, yeah. Ab Eterno, Defy Death. That's what the achievement is called. They're just chilling.
Did I say thank you for saving me? Sorry if I didn't. It was all very strange. I thought I might be hallucinating.
What do you remember about the accident?
All I remember is the light. For a moment, I could see something incredible, and then it destroyed me.
Did you see the Cthulhu monster way out in the distance?
Very well. Alarmed and embarrassed by all the upset I've caused, but otherwise well. Thank you.
It wasn't your fault. Nobody's perfect.
But I should have known better. That's the truth, and I have to learn to live with it. I do, yes, but I also see how terrifying the universe can be. How cold and uncaring. It's something I still need to think about.
What should we do with the megastructure and the theory of everything?
I'm obviously not going to say that there are no dangers. I'm a case study for how smugness and self-importance can lead to tragedy. But you can do better than that. And I can do better than that too. Thanks to you. I need to run a full systems diagnostic to make sure I'm not going to explode or something. I'm not taking any chances, not again. After that, I'll try to see if there's any way of reaching Mother from here. But I suspect that you're the only one who can reach her now. You're part of her dream. Let me just say thank you one last time.
He just detonates.
Thank you for helping Father save me, and thank you for coming back to the island to save Mother.
Hooray. Oh, fuck. Damn. Oof. So difficult. I wonder if the game expects you to have, like,
I can't believe you saved her, 1K. You and Cornelius took something awful, and you didn't give up, and you found a way of making it okay, even though it seemed completely impossible.
Cool. Damn it, Yaku. I lost my train of thought. Shit, what was I gonna say? Oh, maybe the game doesn't expect you to, know how to deal with the mines. Ergo, it's been so long since, you know, the first game came out. But I was like, yeah, I remember how to deal with these things. You just, you know, avoid them. I guess it's pretty obvious, but, yeah. Resurrection. For a while now, I've kept up the charade of being opposed to everything Byron stands for, and to what Athena evidently stood for all along. I didn't just do this because believing in humanity is hard. I also did it because, to be frank, in my circles, taking this position is socially accepted. It's mandated. Miranda's resurrection has changed something inside me. I think it's fair to say that I've been a coward. I've cared far more about being seen believing the right things than about standing up for what I think is actually true. And the more I performed this persona, the more intensely I preached the gospel of guilt and asceticism. The more hollow I got on the inside. Hollow? The less I really believed in anything. I could be a better person. I want to be a better person. So I'll tell you the truth now. We should embrace the theory of everything. Even if we risk destroying ourselves, we should absolutely not do what our ancestors did. We should never put profit over reason or human need, but we should grow. And no, frogs are not people, and yes, humans matter more than frogs. And I just don't care about these stupid, tedious debates anymore. This just in, frogs are not people.
Yes?
When you first see the social media thing, the first message you get is a list of rules, and it says, one of the rules says, like no more talking about the "are frogs people" debate or whatever. Like no more arguments about that topic.
Now that Byron's in charge, I feel less stuck. The city is coming back to life, and I can do things that matter. Feels good.
Frogs are pretty warm, I think, not necessarily cool. Kermit seems like a person. He's a frog just saying. I think they mean literal frogs.
Well done, Wonka. You did something meaningful there. And now we know what Cornelius was up to as well. Nothing mysterious, just a father trying to help his daughter. Well, that explains the discrepancies between all those schematics you found and the actual megastructure. It's all been transformed by Athena's dream. No wonder it was driving me potty. Driving me potty? What kind of bizarre idiot came up with that expression? I'm serious. The moment we're done with this, I'm going to sit down and update the language libraries. And I'm going to put in every swear word in every language ever invented.
Street Fighter 6 Snore? You're just bad at Street Fighter. Santa isn't real? No, Santa is real. NORAD tracks him every Christmas. They have proof. Just ask just ask Big Boss. Big Boss will tell you that Santa is real. And if he believes in Santa, I believe in Santa.
After Byron woke up, he enlisted me for his campaign. He said I was the only one who could really explain just how broken New Jerusalem really is. I think this might have been the first time people actually really listened to me.
Brings a tear to my eye.
Hey, 1K, how are you? There's still some part of me that's afraid that things will go wrong. I don't know if I can ever really shake that, but I do feel hopeful. I think things are finally going to get better. I mean, yeah, I do, but it's meaning a completely new person. No offense, 1K. Sorry, I don't know why this makes me so nervous. Should I get her a present? No, don't be stupid, Yakut. She's made stuff out of thin air. What could she possibly want, right? Forget I said any of this.
Generalized anxiety disorder. I love that is a real thing. That there's a disease, not a disease, but like there's a what's a condition? That's the word I'm thinking of. There's a condition with the word generalized in it. I love that.
I'm not sure. There seems to be one per site. Maybe they open up when you complete the rest of them? I've only had a brief look at them with the drone, and they look complicated. But maybe that's just me. You know how I am with puzzles.
Oh, this is probably something I should have asked before. Thanks, you old coot. Surprised there's no, like, old man voice, whatever. Because you could have a crush on probably Miranda. Just very intrigued by their outlook on everything.
You did a remarkable thing, 1K. Helping a father save his daughter. Defying death itself. Claiming something back that seemed lost to time. I can't think of anything more noble or more hopeful. I'm proud of you.
And I've only been alive for like several hours too. Oh, I guess there were sleep modes, but whatever.
He is the one person who never gave up, who never lost sight of what matters.
Thanks, Dad.
In the long run, I think we'll be fine. He can't imagine the world we're trying to build. But when he sees it with his own eyes, I think he'll come around. It feels surprisingly good. I spent so many years just talking about change, but I never really tried to actually put myself in a position where I could make a difference. Noble failure is overrated, if you ask me. Better to actually win. What matters most is just to get people active again. Building, exploring, imagining. Giving each of them a chance to contribute, but also to grow as individuals. Some philosophers have claimed that you can either maximize freedom or security. I've always thought that was a failure of imagination. Or perhaps courage. In fact, the two are intertwined, and we have to maximize both. Of course. Faith in humanity doesn't have to be blind faith, 1K. The future isn't going to be a utopia, but it will be better. And not just a little bit.
Why is it 100 degrees outside? It's very cold in my room, so, you know. I like the way that this game is spinning the notion from the first game on its head a bit, or flipping it on its head. Where to get out of the simulation, you had to show a lack of absolute faith. While in this game, it's not a lack of faith; it's faith in oneself or one's people. So that you cannot blindly believe everything you hear, but that doesn't mean you shouldn't believe at all. I live in Texas. It's always... Actually, this has been a slightly better summer than the previous one, from what I heard on the news. It hasn't been over 100.
All right, my friends, this is it.
But I think today is over 100.
We've come a long way together, but there's a little bit further still to go. It's time to save Athena and reclaim the future.
Let's do it. Boy, let's do it. Let's do it. I'm upset I haven't heard the internal monologue again. Outside of, like, the time you get it and one other occasion. I think the hottest we've ever had is about 110. Probably a bit over 110. Unless you live somewhere like that's also very humid, in which case it probably felt worse. Probably don't feel too good. I have like, yeah, it is just hot here in Texas. Like it's just heat. Unless you live closer to the Gulf Coast. But like I live central, so it's not. Not wearing a hoodie in the heat. Yeah, no. 70s is like okay hoodie weather and it gets progressively worse. What the hell are we looking at?
The singularity. It's beautiful.
The fucking sun. Jesus Christ. I guess we can
It's up to
handle
you
the
now,
temperature,
1K.
but
We'll follow you if we can.
Good luck, 1K. I know you'll do the right thing.
Don't die, kiddo.
I just get in the pilot seat, just fly straight into it. Like that one scene from Rick and Morty with the miniverse, microverse battery. It's beautiful. Good for hoodies for 3/4 of the year. Yeah, Texas is about the opposite, where like a sane person would wear the hoodie for like 1/4 of the year. The drone just gets absorbed. So, if this thing is a singularity, then shouldn't it have like a really strong gravitational pull? I want to go home. Considering I play Outer Wilds, and it's very similar to that. UK is the UK. Oh. What the shit? We get shamped. Did. What the fuck? Hey, cut that out. Shampkid. This isn't gonna just make whatever I want it to, right? No. What the fuck is going on with it? Texas isn't weapon free. Yeah, but it's not the kind of like... It isn't, but it's not like... If you live in the cities, yeah, you're gonna have the same issues that you would in like most other cities in other states, unless it's a city that's like super strict, unless it's a state or city that's super strict on guns, and actually does a good job in dealing with weapons. But if you're out in the country of Texas, it's much less of an issue. What the hell are these things for? Do I have to connect them? I'd assume so. Chimpkin. Okay, well that's not what I want. I'll tell you what I want. what I really, really want. You don't like going to malls anymore? Depends for me. Like if I have to go to one, I'll go to one. What are these things? Why are they so weird? Yeah, it's always the cities. Cities are always weird. What color is your... Is there even a color? There isn't a color. Well, I can't keep it open at the same time. Do you think... I wonder. I think I... Ah... I was like, I think I know what this does. I think it receives the laser. And it does. Clever girl. Throwing a new mechanic at me 60 minutes into the game. Clever girl. Wait, I need to redirect from here, don't I? I can reach red with something. So I would probably just need to send blue through there, which I can do. I just accumulate. Do a little bit of this, do a little bit of that, do a little bit of this, do a little bit of that. Then I do a little bit of this, and do a little bit of that. This. There we go. And then and now I'm going forward. We have shithole and we have portal. Whoa. Oh, that it's rendering them separately. That's funny. Typical cross the corner and things look different style location. Solve dystopia puzzles 0 to 4. Solve utopia puzzles. Okay then. So, do I have to solve both, or do I only have to solve one? Well, which one should we go for first? Dystopia or utopia? We live in a pretty infamous town. We live in... I was gonna say Glasgow, but that's not in the UK. Well, I guess technically. Should we do nice Dark Souls 1 Anorlando? Or should we do Dark Souls 3 Anorlando? We have to do both. Because it's 4 Tetronimos. Oh, hey, statue. Okay, actually I don't know what this does for me. But it doesn't feel like there's a way to go that way yet, so let's go this way. Never mind. I am gonna be scared if I have to actually go back and forth between utopia and dystopia for any reason. Because that's gonna be a lot of fun movement. So it would be very interesting. A very interesting spin on the puzzles. Oh, oh no. Oh, I can reset it. It's fine. Oy, oy, oy. Looks like I am. At least, maybe not on a large scale, but I might have to do it a few times, it seems. Yeah, the layouts kind of mirror each other. Interestingly. So there will be some going back and forth. Oh.
Alexander Drennan said that we are not entirely bound by time. Our minds can recreate the past and predict the future. She said knowledge is a kind of freedom. But I have the ultimate knowledge, and I'm not free.
Maybe it didn't have to reset it, yeah. I can calculate the future of this planet. All the things that we will see if we choose not to act. Whoa. it is so vibrant.
The continents will move, the mountains will fade away, even the stars will change. The days will grow longer as the rotation of the Earth slows.
Oh. Oh, this is interesting. What a weird place.
There will be volcanoes and asteroids, earthquakes and floods. Slowly, day by day, the moon will drift away, and we will still be here.
Yeah, this seems like it's a final gauntlet. But like I was saying, like I said before, I'm wondering if it's gonna do what, if it's gonna do what the other game did, which is have like a final, if it's gonna have like a race against time at the very end. Because it was a very cool thing the first game did. It's also the only time you really ever interacted with other robot people in the first game. It was at the very end. So I have to open this. I need a green laser. There is an RGB converter on the other side, the Utopia side. Or something? No. This is really interesting though, seeing two, like, landmark locations affecting each other. Wonder how that opens. And the locations are perfectly mirroring each other. I think. Oh wait, hold on. Wait a second. I need blue though. Which means I have to get rid of. Yes. Unless I have another device I can grab, but I don't think I have. Can I send blue from this? Wait a second. Hold on. Oh yeah, it's an inverter. Can I send blue from this side? The lag spike that happens. Looks like whatever I need, I'm gonna have to get it from the other side. I also want to solve the other Utopia puzzle that I kind of skipped. Which I think requires... No. I think requires this to be blue. So then you send blue through here. Wait, what? Hold on. Oh. It has to be red. How's it supposed to be red? We have a blue there. Oh, I know how it's supposed to be red. I need the accumulator, whatever it's called. The PlayStation isn't getting absolutely flustered because of all of the just loading two areas interchangeably. Oh, it took it with me, right? Shoot, is there a way for me to bring that back? Ah, my ears! Jesus! I got so noisy when that happened. I can reset, but I really don't want to. Oh wait, maybe I can... I might... Oh. Oh crap, why did I move it? Now I'm gonna have to reset. Damn it. I was hoping that wouldn't be the case. Oh. No. Oh, maybe it isn't. That requires blue, doesn't it? Shit. Yeah, not to reset. Damn it! Okay, resetting for this feels terrible. There's so many steps I have to do to get back to where I was. And I don't remember all of them. So I needed to go through the portal red. I like how seamlessly the music transitions from, like, from utopia to dystopia. Alright, here we are.
10 million years until every species has gone extinct or been replaced. 100 million until the rings of Saturn fall from the sky. 500 million until the sun starts getting brighter and everything on Earth starts dying.
Wow, that'd be a major letdown later. Well, when you're an unaging robot, it goes quite a long time. Or, it's not as long, I should say. What's another? I can't remember the line. What will we have? 500 years? No. Same old, same old. Heck, most of them are over 500 years old. It's like 10 minutes in our time. Is there any place I have another laser? What am I trying to think? How about you, me? What do you say? Whatever I need to do, it has to be on the Utopia side. Because there just isn't anything on that side. I see one thing. I see the laser over there. Yep. Ow. I think that one is blue. Make this one green. Nice. Ow. Oh, don't block the laser, you dingus. It doesn't look dystopian, it looks oddly pleasant. It doesn't look dystopian, it looks like the aftermath.
If we do nothing, there's only 1 billion years left for life on this planet. Every plant, every animal, all that is beautiful will wither and die. And we will watch it happen.
We'll watch it happen because we want it to happen. Yeah. Let's go. Oh wait, I need it to be blue, not red. Can this even work? Maybe not. More I look at it, the more I'm like, I don't know, actually. Oh, I guess I could do it from, like, way back here. Well, let me get the other me, then. Yo, other me. Get your ass over here. Make it a bit more, like, aligned with it on this side. Like this. Maybe a little bit more. Hello? Oh, there it is. It's a nice shade of green. Yeah, the colors in this area, this like place in particular, is so a lot more vibrant than they usually are. Okay, so that's how I feed blue to the other side. Oh, whatever. That works. Okay, now that's feeding blue to the other side. Yeah, there's not that many areas in this game that are, like, really dark. Or dark enough to colors get nicely saturated. Oh, this also funnels green, but I don't think green's used for anything this one. Yeah. It's so bright. Reflects all the light perfectly.
The universe will continue for trillions of years. But everything we love about this Earth will be gone. Because we chose not to act. Not to take control. Not to be responsible. But if I give them my machine, then it could all end tomorrow.
We have to have hope, Athena. Cue God of War 3 quote that I don't remember about hope.
I can calculate the future of the planet, the death of the sun, the migration of the stars. But I cannot predict humanity. Anything is possible. Nothing is certain. How do I choose?
I don't know. Well, that's what makes it interesting. I'll do this from the other side. The Cthulhu thing, Athena. Yeah, what about the Cthulhu thing, Athena? We need to prepare for that. Yeah, I gotta do something real quick, so I'll let you vibe out with the dystopia for a bit. Space gives me such big Portal vibes. Well, I guess Portal 2 specifically. With the, like, decrepit labs or whatever. That's too bad. Just gonna have to deal with it. I don't know if, like, when I
The
answered
flame
this...
has blinded you. You can still save yourself. Extinguish it, creature of clay.
She's referring to the singularity. Good luck trying to get rid of it. I wonder if this elevator is gonna lead to the same place on either side. It looks cool. It also looked really hard to destroy, so, you know. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was a mini sun. Oh. Heavier, touch the machine. It's so pretty. Ooh. Vibes are unreal. Yeah. Yo, wake up. Slap across the face.
You were in my dream. But in my dream you were me. And I was Elohim. I made trials for you, but then I was afraid you'd overcome them. Thank you. I'm awake now, but I'm still caught in my loop. Like that robot from that old poem. I don't know what to do. I've thought about it over and over and over, but I still don't have an answer.
Miranda's alive. Wouldn't be out of place in a Final Fantasy ending. This is very different from the first game.
That's impossible.
Cornelius found a way.
Then I'm done. I'm done trying to choose. Done trying to lead. It's up to you now. You've been in my dreams and in my nightmares. You're connected to me and to the machine. You can choose. You have to choose. Break the loop.
Break the loop. I don't know what that means. I want to know the truth. Shut it down. This is too great, we must destroy it. What do I choose? What do I do? What do I do? I don't know. Break the loop. The truth, I know. I want to know the truth. Oh boy. Leap of faith. Boss fight.
I'd like to think that 1K made the right choice. But to be honest, in that moment I didn't care. I have lived for more than 1,000 years, and in all that time, the only constant I have ever found is love. Love is why we are more than machines. Love is why the universe is more than clockwork. And on that day, thanks to 1K, love won a victory over death.
Our revels now are ended. These, our actors, as I foretold you, were all spirits, and are melted into air, into thin air. And, like the baseless fabric of this vision, the cloud-capped towers, the gorgeous palaces, the solemn temples, the great globe itself, yea, all which it inherit, shall dissolve. And, like this insubstantial pageant faded, leave not a rack behind. We are such stuff as dreams are made on, and our little life is rounded with a sleep. But you, my friends, you will endure.
Very interesting. Can see everything. Oh God. Cuts to the Skyrim intro. Yeah. Jeez, this is trippy.
Come, my friends. 'Tis not too late to seek a newer world. Push off, and sitting well in order, smite the sounding furrows. For my purpose holds to sail beyond the sunset and the baths of all the western stars until I die. It may be that the gulfs will wash us down. It may be we shall touch the happy isles and see the great Achilles, whom we knew. Though much is taken, much abides. And though we are not now that strength which in old days moved earth and heaven, that which we are, we are. One equal temper of heroic hearts, made weak by time and fate, but strong in will, to strive, to seek, to find. and not to yield.
Hiya, Kate.
Hi. Hi. I wanted to ask you,
Yes?
I wanted to ask you out, like, on a date.
A date.
Yeah, date. It's this old human tradition thing, but yeah.
I'm in. Let's go.
Really? Now?
Why? Are you busy?
No. No. Well, I mean, let me check. No, I'm good. I'm good. No, of course not. Yeah, let's go.
Checking the output. It's working. Pellegrino, did you just actually do it right? I think that's a first. I'm almost proud of you.
Wild. Yeah, I assumed the ending would be very different if they didn't say there.
Do you think we'll get it right this time?
I think so. I'm sure we'll make mistakes, but we'll learn from them. What do you think?
Same thing I always thought. We can do anything, as long as we're together.
Hooray. Is that an upgrade? Yeah. But what about the eldritch creature in space? Whatever it is. Oh, that was a good game. Very, very different from the first one. Same gameplay loop, but oh, a lot of voice actors. A lot of voice actors, whereas in the first what's it called? The first game had like 3, I think. Yeah, it comes out of left field. Like, you collect all the stars, and then drop that, and then that happens. Still trying to think my overall thoughts. I like it more than the first game. But the first game had it was a lot more contained. This game had much bigger aspirations, it seems. Cough, cough, Eldritch. The horrors from the space. In space. It really does make me want to play The Witness again, though. Oh. Little Trevor.
This has been going on for a while, hasn't it?
Freaking internal monologue. Going above and beyond to change the future. It was beautiful. Well, those are all the hidden trophies, actually. Well, besides the DLC ones, I guess. Oh, that was fun. That was a Talos Principle too. So what happens if I continue? Ooh, my eyes. So it picks up before the game's ending. Just kind of makes sense. Hooray! You know what that means. Could do some achievement hunting. Yay! Okay, I actually can't get most of these. Because some of these require me to have answered differently in certain things. But with the little time I have left, I can try to get the 2 other achievements that involve solving puzzles in certain ways while we talk about the game. Wait, hold on, where is this? Solve Switcheroo. I don't know which one Switcheroo is. Oh boy. Dick crossing. I'm looking for a puzzle called Switcheroo. Oh, there it is. Oh god, this puzzle. Oh, according to the trophy hint, solve Switcheroo without using the Keep Connections option. Oh, I see what it means. Because every time you pick up a laser, every time you pick up a connector, you're always given the option to keep connections. So it pretty much means I can only press... I have to make it lose connection every single time. That's... I don't remember having the most fun with this puzzle. So I can assume it's gonna be a little tedious. Yeah. Remember. Of the solution? I also don't remember the solution. Or, well... No, yeah, you left the laser up there with the box here. You would, like, be like this. And then you'd take the laser while it's up here and then put it on the box from here. That's the solution. Well, after I teleport it. So there's a way to do this by making the connections. Okay, so now I have to press, yeah, I can't press R2, I have to press L2, which removes all the connections. Okay, so the original solution has you doing... It involves you leaving the connector up there. Which I can't do because, well, maybe I could. Maybe there's some way to finagle it. Oh wait, I think I know how. Let me try it. It doesn't help that I only like half remember the solution. No, this won't work. How do I? Oh, right, teleporter. We'll just leave it here. Go here, drop that, head back, do that, do this, and then presto. Yeah. Does that count for the trophy? Actually, I don't think that did. I don't think it did, which is kind of dumb, but... It's funny that that's called the hard way, even though, honestly, that wasn't that much harder than the actual solution. I mean, if it didn't count, then I'm just gonna have to do it on another run. But, like, it's interesting that I can restart puzzles. In fact, I'm pretty sure you can do this whole puzzle without ever connecting the laser until the very end. So I can do this. Try to speedrun it. Boom, 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 boom. If I did do it earlier, the achievement would have counted, which it didn't. Oh, maybe I accidentally kept connections. It's possible. I'll try to only press L2 with this thing, because L2 also counts for it. Oh, right. Like this. So I'll only press L2 except when I have to make the connections. So like that would be it. And nothing. So maybe I do have to do it like on the first time you come here. But it's weird that you are able to reset the puzzle. Which means the other one probably wouldn't work, but I should still practice it anyway. That is dumb. A little bit. There's only 3 in the whole game, so it's not a huge deal, but I wish I had seen it beforehand, I guess. If I want to achievement hunt, I would have to start a new game regardless, because of certain other actions, like getting the other guy to be mayor instead. Looking for Seesaw. Where's Seesaw? So I might as well try them. Oops, Seesaw is the previous one. First East? No. Oh, here we go. Second East. They're not in... the achievements, I guess, are not in progression order. Also, working on solving a puzzle for more than 20 minutes. 45% of players have earned this trophy. Maintain the status quo. Is that keeping Hermanubis mayor? Huh. Have a heated argument with Thekla. That probably could have been achieved on the actual run I currently did. Finish all 3 text adventures in the exhibition. Refuse to go along on the expedition. Find 10 human artifacts. I can do that on this save. But it seems like everything else I have to do in another save. Unless it counts the Utopia Dystopia puzzle as a as a one puzzle. So the thing for this is solve this puzzle by picking up only one connector. I'm only allowed to pick up one of the connectors. Let's inspect it while I have the walls up real quick. I guess I can figure out a way to do it. I don't remember what the solution for this puzzle is. Oh, it probably involves me putting this... No, I don't know if I could do this one. Or, I don't know if I could do that. Wait, if I can only do one connector, that means I can't... was annoying. This one was a little annoying, I kind of remember it. I don't fully remember the solution. Let's just reset it. Yeah, there's 2 walls, so 1 connector. But if I can only pick up 1, then I'm kind of stuck. So I cannot touch that connector. That connector does not exist for the rest of my time doing these puzzles. Wait, I think I know the solution already. Okay, that wasn't bad at all. Damn, yeah. When you know what the solution is, it really, like, the puzzles do just become trivial. I'm happy that this game has a lot more puzzles like that, where you can kind of speed through it if you already know what to do. The first game had a lot of puzzles that were like that, but towards the end, there were puzzles that were just like... It was so much... Oh, if I accidentally pick up this one device, I like lock myself in a location and I have to restart the whole puzzle. And there were so many steps for a lot of those puzzles that it was impossible to speed run to get back to where you were without... You had to be careful and not accidentally lock yourself in again. Yeah, that actually wasn't hard, which is funny. I kind of want to go back to that one puzzle from, I think, one of the Western puzzles, I think. The one I skipped by jumping on the wall. Which it's funny that that's not an achievement, because that was one of the first thoughts that came to my mind. I don't even remember what the puzzle was called. But it was a puzzle that it wasn't that hard to skip by just doing a little bit of parkour. Other than that, I don't think there's anything else I can do besides maybe find the last human artifacts. What is it? Maybe I was in this place. I kind of want to look for it. Yeah, which makes me think it's, like, super not intentional, but then I'd be surprised. Oh, I don't... Oh, maybe it is this place. Like, I didn't think it was intentional, because there was no acknowledgement of it at all, whatsoever. I'll look in this area, because maybe it's one of these. I like vaguely remember it being desert-y. No, it's not this one. One that starts with like a small stairway on the left side, and the puzzle solutions like in the back left, or the end of the puzzles in the back left. Oh, not this one. This one was cool, though. I like this one. It was a very interesting one. Nope, not this one. Oh, no, not this one. God, I remember this one. Oh, this one, actually, no, this one had a pretty cool solution, too. Might have been a lost puzzle, too. I gotta look at those, too. What the hell? That fox was flying. No, not this one. Oh, I was gonna say, this one doesn't ring a bell, and then I saw the floating gravity platforms. I remember. Not this one. Oh, this one was tedious, I remember. You had to constantly switch the devices. It's like a trip down memory lane. Ooh, you know what? We are in that place. We can go watch the JFK speech again. I tripped down about 3 days ago. That's why it's so fresh in my memory. Oh, this is the one. This is the one. Stowaway. So now, normally you'd come up to this puzzle and you'd be like, "Oh boy, this looks like a pretty difficult one. I sure hope I can figure it out." You just climb up this, go here. Oops. Yeah, I don't think you were here for this one. Okay, well I'm sucking at it right now, but... Nice. Excellent work. I still don't know how to actually solve it, because I never did. But I'm pretty sure the solution is pretty cool. And like, I saw this nonsense, and I was like, what the hell? What does this want me to do with this? The weird barrier on the laser, and I'm like, okay. But yeah, I still don't know the solution. I'm sure it was pretty cool. It'd be really fun. Yeah, but finding that way to solve it was also really fun. especially considering if the game really did expect you to potentially do that. There'd probably be some reference to it, but there isn't. I'm sure if we look up the puzzle on Reddit, it's probably people saying that too. Jesus, that's a lot of frogs. Yeah, people. Jeez Louise, they're just popping out of nowhere. God damn. Yeah. Yeah, solving the puzzle that way, definitely not intentional. I'm surprised the devs didn't try to, like, in future updates, kind of point at it. But, oh. My god, infinite frogs, we've achieved heaven. Infinite frog legs. We'll never go hungry, even though we don't eat. Yeah, I guess in French. Not to be French to enjoy frog legs. You do? I don't know about that one. I could redo the ending and choose the other choices, but I feel like that's going to take a little bit of time. I am almost out of time. Oh man, I have a phone call. Okay. Well, on that note, I think I'm going to end stream today. Wow. We finished the Talos Principle 2. Hooray! I'll surely get to the DLC eventually, but not soon. I have plans for what to stream next, so keep an eye on that for the following days. You might see it's a weird series, but I want to keep it a surprise, at least for now. Because the third one comes out, well, the remaster of the third one comes out on the 14th. So my hope is to play them in an okay amount of time, because it's episode based. I play each of them, and then when the remaster remake for the third one comes out, it should be around the time we finish the first two. Maybe. Yeah, it'll be interesting. And then probably Pacific Drive once I get back into stop procrastinating on that one. But yeah, if you watch, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, all that good stuff. Or if you watch the VOD, which reminds me, I still need to finish getting all the VODs up on YouTube. And yeah, thank you for watching. You all have a nice day. Bye bye.